Hey guys, okay, so this is the follow-up video for my Full Face Friday, and I decided to do it because I forgot the Illuminating Mist and Set. So we're gonna try that. I'm gonna go ahead and spray that on, and then we'll talk about the rest of the products. So I always forget because I'm not a real big setting spray girl, because usually they just make my skin look worse or hurt. Because you see this, now that's really like very noticeable. On camera, this spray is looking very, very luminous. So they're not lying when they say Illuminating Mist and Set. Yeah, now it just feels shiny, and I don't know, a lot of times, like, if I'm too shiny, it just doesn't look cute. It looks greasy, or it like makes my under eyes look worse. Like, it makes my skin look worse usually. So I'm usually not a fan of that. So let's just stop talking about that. So I'm not gonna knock this product too much because it's the first time I've tried it, so we'll see. The sprayer though is pretty strong. Like, it's a hard spray. It's gonna spray you real good. So that's that. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we'll talk about is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Now, did this make me very poreless? I'm not sure. I mean, my pores do look blurred, but I can't tell if that's from the primer or the foundation. The foundation is very light coverage, so I don't know. I'll try this a couple more times. First impression, it's really silicone-y, so I feel like it's gonna make your foundation kind of slip around. It doesn't feel like it's wanting to come off, and nothing is transferring, so I'm not sure. I'm not a big primer girl, but if this works, I'll use it and like it, and I'll update everything, of course. But first impression, this is okay. It's very silicone-y again. e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. This has less coverage than I remember. It says oil-free medium coverage. It is not medium coverage in my opinion. In my opinion, it is light coverage, perfect shade though. I think this is the absolute perfect shade that I've ever found. Well, except for the Wet n Wild one that they're discontinuing. So this is the shade Pearl, I believe, 120 Pearl. Oh, it says neutral undertone, so there you go. It was the lightest shade though that I found at my Walmart. Okay, next we've got, I'm gonna talk about the monochromatic blush. What is this? Monochromatic multi-stick glistening peach. I do not like this product at all. Well, no, I don't like it because I have it on my cheeks and my eyelids and my lips. It is depositing a little bit of color, but I don't know. Can you see like how crusty and gross that looks? Now, some of that admittedly is my crusty lips are dry, but it doesn't look cute on my lips at all. Like, it looks crusty, and this formula, it's really weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's almost like a cream to powder, but then when you try to blend it, almost blends completely away. It's really weird. I don't know. I don't like it. So that's that. Next thing, the Hydrating Camo Concealer, Satin Finish Concealer. You guys, I did a video on this yesterday, and talking all about it. I do like this, kept it, I really like it. The only thing I was gonna say also is that I am having some creasing here that I didn't have with just the concealer itself before. Not terribly, I mean, I've had worse, but it is creasing a little bit, so I can't tell if that's from the primer, the foundation. I don't think it's from the concealer though. This powder, this is a nice powder. Oh, it's really soft, and it's just your average, setting powder. It doesn't leave, let me do another. It doesn't leave too much of like a powder, so it's really like, it's more of a translucent. It's in the shade Fairlight, let's see, Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. Yeah, I would say yes, it's a nice powder actually, because it doesn't lay down too much pigment, so that if you want to use it like on a everyday kind of basis, it doesn't cake up or bunch up or make you look too powdery. It's actually a nice powder, and this is on their cheaper end, like the $/$2 side of their products. Okay, so next is eyes. So we're gonna talk about this. This is absolutely beautiful. This is the Bite Size eyeshadow in the shade Rosewater. I will most likely keep this because it's just so gorgeous. They blended out beautifully on my eyes. I like the look they gave. The colors are really beautiful, so I will probably end up keeping this. They're very nice. If you guys want to swatch, I'll go ahead and give you a swatch just in case you guys are more interested in instead of having to watch the full video, you can kind of get an idea. So those are the shades in order. This is like the perfect transition / crease shade. It's so beautiful. But I mean, I'm kind of biased because these are the shades that I almost always gravitate to. I love them. Okay, so that's that. The mascara was not bad. I mean, is it the best mascara I've ever tried? No, but it's not terrible. I don't know. I'll wear it for the rest of the day, of course, and we'll see if it smudges or whatever. This is supposed to be waterproof, and I might just add. No, I'm not going to add any more right now. It's already, the video's getting too long. But yeah, so this is not terrible. If I wanted a naturally mascara day, I would use this. And again, this is probably the best mascara that I've tried from e.l.f. at all. So that's that. So okay, the eyebrow pencil. Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh, you know what? I didn't retract it, so it hit the top of the lid. So that's something to take note of, ladies. Okay, that is the perfect shade if you have black eyebrows or dark eyebrows. I have black eyebrows, and that is the perfect shade. It's a very neutral, almost greeny toned brown, gray toned brown. Yeah, perfect. That's the perfect shade. And the pencil is really hard. You get pigment, but it's hard, so it's not like laying down too much and being all smeary and soft. The spoolie is nice, so I would have to say that's a good one. I would repurchase that, and I would use that. So, okay, what else do we have? I think that's that. Oh, the brush, the foundation brush. It's okay. I think I prefer my flat top foundation brush. This is the number 3 brush that I got in my BH Cosmetics kit. I also prefer this expert face brush from Real Techniques. This is a little bit bigger. I don't know, it's not as dense. That's the problem. Like it's just not as densely packed. Is it a terrible brush? No, and it's not that expensive. So if you're looking for a foundation brush and you don't mind like how soft, like that's pretty, it's not dense. This has got much more densely packed bristles. So for me, that's the only thing that I don't like about this. Now, it worked pretty good at kind of blending out this cream blush. And I don't know if you wanted to use it for blush, maybe you could do that. So it's not a terrible brush. It's just not my personal favorite. And I have other brushes that I like, so I probably won't be keeping this. But okay, that's that. Again, the finishing spray seems all right. I'm pretty shiny. I don't like to be this shiny, especially right under my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap a little bit more of this powder just to see if we can get that to mattify a little bit. So yeah, I mean, it mattified me. Yeah. So yeah, I think of all the products, I like the powder, the eyeshadows, the mascara, the brow pencil, concealer, and the foundation wasn't bad either. Like this seemed like a pretty good. The only thing I did not like was this. So pretty good full face Friday. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested, if you came across this video, if you're interested in seeing all these products applied and in action, just check the other video out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will update all my thoughts in the description or the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.